Hello, everyone, and welcome to That's Pretty Crafty. Yay!
Yay, we're back.
We are. We took some time off and did some things, and
I got the COVID.
Well, not both of us.
Just one of me. Me got the COVID.
Yeah, it's sad. But you look like you're feeling
fine.
Better than you were last week, even, so that's good.
Yes, doing a lot better than I had been. It wasn't awful,
but it wasn't
I just felt like I had the flu, really, is what happened. Everybody in the house got it. I got it the worst. I'm still technically sick, if you can hear my voice sounding like an octave deeper than it should be.
Well, and everyone talks about it being like just the flu, but the last time I had the flu, I thought I was gonna die. So
I don't get sick very often. Like, that's my big thing. And like, I was going to be kind of pissed if it was just the flu because I got a flu shot this year.
Yep.
I never get a flu shot, but I was like, you know what? I'll do it because there's immune compromised people in my house.
Which is brilliant and wonderful. And I just realized that I'm not on Twitch and I need to open it up and, follow the chat so that
it's just Johnny talking shit.
Oh, how's the sound, Johnny? I tried something different today.
Oh yeah, Johnny, tell us.
Okay.
He may have walked away.
That's fine. If it was terrible sound, he absolutely would have commented on it.
Yeah.
When I'm on a set of battery. Oh, that is just the way today's gone.
That's cool. Honey.
Yeah, that's fine.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Yay!
Sounds like you're in a tin can. Does it?
Does it? Oh.
Hi, Danny's mom.
Hi, Mom.
She said she thought you were going to die too when you had the flu.
Oh.
Did you get it like real bad?
I don't know which time she's talking about. Last time I had the flu, that was when I was home for Christmas. Yeah.
Like what, 3 years ago?
Yeah, 2019, Christmas 2019.
Shit.
And there's a chance that was not the flu, but it was Corona.
Oh my God, you're right. The whole 19 in COVID-19 is for 2019. Oh shit.
Yeah. Because I went home for Christmas and I got super sick. Delirious and out of it. And
I didn't have any of that. I still have the there's still some cough, some nose stuff, but then also like I'm just tired.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like I don't know what this is about, but I keep waking up just starving. And I'm like, that shouldn't be a thing.
Well, but your body's working hard to recover, so.
But it's not like I wasn't, like, I never had a problem with my stomach, so I wasn't, like, it wasn't that I wasn't eating. I was eating fine and everything, but it was just like, all of a sudden, and Mom was saying the same. She's like, I just woke up starving. And I'm like, same.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What have you been working on, Danny? Let's get away from this awful topic.
So I finished a thing. I don't remember if I showed it at Crits Knits, but I finished this thing. And it's a neck thing.
It's super big and floofy. I like it.
It is. It stretches out a lot, but it also it tucks in around my neck, so it's still like warmish.
Yeah.
But this was just one of those things. I had yarn and I needed something to just knit around and around and around while I was streaming, and so this was the thing that I did. And
your stream project.
And it's super cute like that, and it's all ribby, so it can be for like all sorts of different head and neck sizes, and you can roll it up like that and ignore the string that's woven in but not trimmed yet.
It looks super cute.
And all it is just a 2x2 rib and a tube forever.
Yeah, I love it. Those are super easy to do, the 2x2. Well, unless you're me and can't count.
Well, counting to 2 sometimes was hard. There were stretches that I had to go back like 15, 20, 30 stitches because I got off by one somewhere because instead of counting to 2, I counted to 3 or 1.
So dumb. I went to do a ribbing for a dice bag, and I counted wrong and ended up with a seed stitch instead.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's fine.
Anything else you're working on or stuff you can't talk about?
Socks.
Yes,
In my rainbow official sock knitters patterned bag,
yeah.
I am getting very close to being finished. Another
Oh,
pair of Star Wars Sock Saga socks for my husband.
nice.
So I've turned the heels. They're tucked inside to keep them out of the way.
Out of the way, yeah.
And now I'm just working up the leg. I've got maybe 15 more rounds and then 20 rounds of ribbing. And then
Ooh.
his pair is finished. And then I will do my pair out of the same skein because we both like short socks and I have tiny feet. So I can get socks for both of us out of a single set of yarn.
Yeah, I was about to say your husband has really big feet by the look of those socks.
Well,
Also socks.
But also I'm holding them in my child-sized hands. Like you can't tell on stream that I don't have normal adult-sized hands. But I have tiny child hands.
I feel your pain. I am a very big woman who has very small hands. I don't know why. Genetics, I guess. But I also have baby hands, and I'm over here like, there's so many things I would like to do, but I can't because I have these baby hands.
Guitar is really hard, very uncomfortable.
I would love to learn how to play. Can't.
Nope.
Somebody told me I should take up the ukulele, and I went, no.
That's a little too hipster for you.
It's very much too hipster for me. Though I feel like with my flower lights, I may be getting too hipster for myself.
But they look to be black flower lights.
They're purple right now. The flowers that are actually on it as well. So
okay,
they're curtain lights, and then I have vines that I put up with it.
Okay.
The flowers on those vines are like a light and dark purple. You can't really see them because they're in the background, which is fine.
They just look like black flowers. It looks very goth.
Yes, that's all I care about, really, you know. But yeah, it's this is part of my craft, is redoing my office.
Okay.
Yep. So I have moved both of so over the weekend I moved my desks, which I probably shouldn't have because I was still recovering. But I moved almost everything in this room by myself except for a hobby table because it's fallen apart. So I needed help. And then this dresser, I moved mostly by myself, but then Mom helped me to move the hobby table, so then she helped me move the dresser. But yeah.
Okay.
Trying to get my life in order.
Yeah.
I have to do this or I'll quit my job.
Okay.
Like I have to change things in my life, things that I can control, or I will be like, oh, guess what? Fuck everything. I don't need money. It's a lie. I do need money.
I do need money.
I made this dice bag for my girlfriend. It's made, yes. And then something I've been meaning to do for a very long time, and I've just been a bad girlfriend about it. And then I made this dice bag last night during D&D.
Oh, nice. Check you out going fast.
Yeah, well, listen, I started it during the day while I was supposed to be working.
Oh.
And yeah, my office is a huge mess right now, but you can't tell on stream, and I'm happy.
That's all that matters. The world can't see.
Yeah.
There's a reason that the camera faces this way.
Daniel, what are we doing today?
Well, we just got honked at. That was fun.
Oh, Louise.
We're talking about this.
Hell yeah, I love this movie.
Spaceballs.
I
And
literally laughed out loud while watching it.
guess who remembered at 6 o'clock that she hadn't watched it?
You didn't watch it?
I mean, I put it on while I was making dinner. So I've rewatched the beginning. I mean, I've watched it several times. I own
Oh
it on
yeah.
DVD, but I haven't rewatched it recently in full because life.
Yes.
We'll just leave it. Adam has seen this one.
Oh my
What?
God. I'm
Well, we
so
expect
proud of
contributions
you.
to the conversation, man.
Oh,
Maybe. But yes, we are making Spaceballs the sign.
or the canvas, depending on what
Or
your
the
materials
canvas.
are. Yes.
Because they have Spaceballs the everything on the DVD version. The starting screen pans across stuff, and there's like a post-it note on a thing, and it says Spaceballs, the post-it note.
Yes.
And there's Spaceballs, the mug, and Spaceballs, the shirt. Everything is Spaceballs, the whatever. So we're gonna do
Spaceballs, the
Spaceballs,
placemats.
the craft project.
Spaceballs, the bed sheets was the funniest one.
Yeah.
Merchandising, the real money for the movie.
Yep.
In the words of yogurt.
The puns were a lot in this one.
Yeah. Gene Wilder was asked to play yogurt, but he turned it down. I'm still waiting for Spaceballs the musical. Hey,
yeah,
somebody's hosting.
Ooh.
Thank you.
At a raid? What? With one viewer.
Got raided.
That's cool.
Thank you for the raid. So I will. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
You. No.
No.
Wrong again, Danny.
We're making art.
Yes, we're making.
Yeah. We're making art.
I feel like art is a loose term if I'm just painting a canvas black right now.
Although speaking of art, that's something else you've been doing lately.
Oh.
No. I've been making art too.
Yes, I did forget that particular thing happened while we were on break.
Yep.
Yes. I have been making art lately. I like to call them my abominations because I feel like I just make people uncomfortable. My little sister asked me not to send her anymore, and I went, okay, you didn't tell me that before, but I will stop. Because I am not about making people feel uncomfortable. I even in so you can all see it if you go over to the Quest and Chaos Discord, where the majority of them are.
I mean, there are a couple on the Goose, but
there are a couple in the Goose. I like to call them my abominations. It does seem like I'm a furry. I am not. I just thought it was a really funny thing that I was doing.
And it is.
So yeah, I don't know if I should talk about them now or wait until we do our redacted reports stream.
You can absolutely wait if you want to. That's fine.
Well, okay, I'm just gonna say it. They're pinups of ladies and one gentleman. The ladies have fish heads, and the gentleman is a goose, and it's Gustan, obviously.
Well, yes, of course. Gustan.
I did a thing. Gustan. I don't know why people allowed this to happen, but
because we're all kind of weird.
Well, and honestly, it was literally people allowed it to happen because I got encouraged instead of, like, GB, this is really weird. Maybe don't.
Instead you got, this is interesting.
I was literally in person encouraged to keep going. because my friend Kylie was at my house and I showed her the beginnings of the first one, and then she was like, you have to keep going, and I went, oh, okay. And then it spiraled.
As it does.
As it does. I've had some people tell me they want prints of them so they can hang them in their house.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I want to be confronted with my own art when I walk into somebody's house.
Yeah, that is a choice that people make that I am not sure I am comfortable with as a person who occasionally makes art.
Yeah. Danny, your art is cute though. Mine's weird.
Some of my art is cute. Some of it is also.
Wait, I haven't seen the weird stuff.
Nope, no one has.
What? You have to send me the weird stuff. You sent me. You've seen my weird stuff. This is sounding really bad though. Like I'm.
Hi, Mom.
Oh yeah, sorry, Danny's mom. Oh
no, I'm very excited that I have.
Now your mom knows about my abominations.
It's fine. She likes you anyway.
I feel like every day is a test to see.
But no, I am
paint on the canvas. Oh,
I have.
It's gooey as hell. What the heck? This is a bad plan. I have too much paint on the canvas now.
Oops.
It's fine. What's the motto of this show, Danny?
Mistakes were made.
Yep. Now it smells like paint in here. Oh God. Ugh. I'm not even touching it, and it's making me feel gross. I feel like this paint may just be very old. It's kind of goopy. Oh, good. Your mom still loves me for now.
She's a very understanding mom. No, I taught myself how to do some animation, which is fun.
What? Okay. What are you doing, Danny?
Did you not see my chase in Quest Chaos?
So here's the thing. A lot happens in that Discord.
That is true.
I literally only pop in to put in fish art and then pop out because I'm waiting for somebody to say mean things about it. And I don't know if my fragile mind could handle it. I feel like they should, Danny.
But they're not going to because it's good art.
Weird. The fish have names.
Yeah.
I put too much black paint on this canvas. Mistakes were made.
It's fine.
It needs to dry, but it's all gooped in one place.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be a mess. Story of my life.
Say we're fine with messes. That's part of our brand.
Our aesthetic. Am I covered in black paint already? Really?
Let's see if I can pull up my animation that I did.
I didn't. Yeah, I guess I missed it. Where did you post it?
The Quest and Chaos server.
Oh, yes, but which channel? There's 100.
Wait.
Oh, Chase. Oh, I'm an idiot. When you said chase, I thought you meant like a chase scene.
No,
not the doggo. I forgot about the doggo.
That's the tail wag.
It's so
very
good.
I learned how to do that. It's very out of focus and blurry on there, but that's fine. The point is, I learned how to do that, and I was very excited about it.
I will say that it's not just like people outside of Quest and Chaos, or yes, it's people within Quest and Chaos that have also been like, oh yes, make the creepy fish art, do it. And I'm like, okay, here I go. Tiana mostly. Other people, I get a God damn it, DB, which I feel like is a badge of pride in Quest and
Yes.
Chaos.
Yes. When people start using that, it's a good thing.
Yeah. I asked if anybody wanted me to stop. No one said no. So
Yeah, no, fair.
because I was gonna start putting them behind a spoiler thing if it made anybody uncomfortable, you know.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't post any in the Crits and Knits Discord because E was adamant, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that to them.
Yeah, no, if someone does not want it, they
Yeah.
don't need to see it.
Yeah. There's too much black paint.
It'll be fine.
I messed up, Danny.
Of course, no one can see what I'm doing because I'm still in pencil phase, but I'm
It's really
writing the
good.
word Spaceballs.
Just
Mostly.
move the black paint around a lot until it dries. I may have to be done with this for a hot minute. So let's talk about this movie.
So, like many other Mel Brooks films, I don't know if it aged as well as
I
one might hope.
think it aged better than some of the other ones. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels like it did better than like Men in Tights.
Or Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
Oh, Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
We're slowly trying to get the excess black paint off this canvas.
It'll get there.
It's really just scooping it up now. I think this paint is so old it's too goopy. Those are both great movies, is what Johnny says. They just have some problems with them, Johnny. Oh, we hate it. Yeah, this paint is old as hell. I don't think it's supposed to be stringy.
No, paint is generally not supposed to be stringy.
Yeah, it's just old paint. Just fine, like, but you know.
Makes it a little bit more challenging to work with.
Yeah, it's just gonna take it a hot minute to dry. But you can technically get it off the canvas when it's kind of goopy.
Well, that's a thing then.
Yeah.
That you can do.
I miss Rick Moranis. I wish he did more stuff, but I understand why he doesn't. Because he retired for a very long time.
Yeah.
Besides doing like voice acting things. He comes from your land, Danny.
He does. We like having claim to someone cool like Rick Moranis.
Oh, my favorite part though is when he's playing with the dolls, Spaceballs, the action figures. And his Colonel Sanders is his second in command, and he goes, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Good.
Yeah.
Such a stupid movie, but I love it.
It is, yeah.
So now we have a black canvas. It's shiny.
Lovely. Now you've just got to wait for it to dry.
Yes. I also painted the edges, so I think I have to wait. So we're gonna hold it like a pizza.
Okay. Yep. Because you don't want to get paint everywhere.
I mean, it is everywhere already.
You don't want to get it more everywhere.
That's fair. I will admit to that. Yes. Danny, I'm so jealous that you can just copy how like people do their letterings. You're such a
This
great
is
artist.
many years of practice with lettering. And it's not my finest, but you know what? This is Spaceballs. It's not, if you've watched the movie, it is not super high quality.
What are you talking about? They have a Mr. Coffee.
It is low budget. Let's say that.
Though George Lucas helped with this movie. Did you know that?
I don't think I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I knew it borrowed very heavily from other space movies.
Oh, 100%. Fucking John Hurd had a alien pop out of his stomach again.
But don't.
John
Oh,
Hurd? John Hurt?
yes.
Is it Hurd?
I have no idea.
Let's look it up, peeps. He was from Alien, not Predator. The other Alien movie.
The other alien movie, which we are going to talk about later this summer. So I will watch it for the first time ever.
You've not seen Alien?
I have not.
What? It's fine. I've only recently seen it. It's John Hurt. Yes.
Hurt.
And Sigourney Weaver. So you don't okay. So that's a thing in this movie in the diner when he has the alien pop out of his chest.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I have been around long enough to be aware of these
Yes.
tropes.
Oh yes.
But I haven't actually watched the movie.
Yeah. Well, it's just one of those things that it's just really funny because it happens to him in both movies.
Right.
Yeah. Good times. Love that movie.
Well, I will watch it and find out.
Yes.
But it did make it less entertaining for me when Adam and Gerundu and whoever else was doing the Alien Predator based RPG thing. Like, I don't know what's going on.
When did that happen?
Oh, a while ago. Adam, do you
Oh.
remember doing that? As I look to my phone because that's where chat is and that's where I'm going to talk instead of looking at the camera because that would make sense. It's fine. It's fine.
I keep realizing why I spell Adam's last name wrong always.
Why?
Because his fucking Twitch is with a Z.
Oh, and that's how you're spelling his name?
Yeah, that's how I've always spelled his last name.
Because he spells it wrong intentionally on Twitch. That's his own fault then.
Yeah. I think it's cooler with a Z anyway. Dweez.
Dweez.
These Dweez. Oh, it's looking so good, Danny. Look at you.
Thanks. Spaceballs.
So this movie has John Candy as Barf, Bill Pullman as Lone Star, Joan Rivers as the voice of Dot.
Yes, which is hilarious.
Yeah. And so many like tropey things.
Yep.
Mel Brooks walks on his knees as Yogurt. And
Yep.
is painted completely gold.
Because why not?
Poor man. He could have made different choices. You made this movie, sir.
Could he really?
Kind of surprised that we haven't gotten Spaceballs the musical.
Yeah.
We have Spaceballs the animated series though.
Do we?
Yep. It is a
I was
thing.
not aware of that.
Yes. Why are you just screaming Johnny, Adam? You didn't even spell Johnny's name right.
That's not this word that I was going to put there. Go brain. Because I'm going to call it Spaceballs, the sign.
That makes sense. What did you put?
I was starting to write movie.
Ah,
Like, no.
Spaceballs, the movie.
That's what we watch.
Yes.
I still hear it playing upstairs.
Really?
Yep.
Just on for the doggos.
Yep.
Yeah. Tick tick. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I see.
You have had the sick.
Yeah. Ba-ba-ba.
G's are weird. Weird letters. Just. It's the end credits, and that's a fun song.
Oh, yes.
Okay. We're getting very quiet again.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading.
What are you reading?
Uh, I'm reading some trivia. So I was wrong. He didn't help with the movie, but in a 2013 television interview, Mel Brooks stated that he personally obtained George Lucas's full permission to parody any and all Star Wars related, that just makes sense, but whatever. But on one condition, that absolutely no merchandise of any kind be produced for this movie. And this is the reason why all yogurt and the dinks do is merchandising. It is also why none of the merchandise seen in this movie was ever mass produced or publicly sold in any way. Oh,
You can make fun of me, just don't make money off of it.
yeah. I mean, he made money off of it. He made the movie, but you can't make any additional money off of it.
Right. Make fun of me, just don't make fun of me on a shirt.
Yeah.
Which is actually not a bad policy to have in life. Make fun of me, but not on a shirt.
Yep. Um, oh wow. The scene in which Dark Helmet is playing with his dolls was not in the screenplay. Writer, producer, and director Mel Brooks. Maybe just put Mel Brooks. Came up with the idea on set one day and told this to Rick Moranis, who then improvised the entire scene.
Well, that doesn't surprise me at all.
No, not at all.
With some very, very talented cast.
It definitely is.
So for those of you who are interested in my process, just art, no big. I made my guidelines to keep my letters all the same height. And then
Good
I
idea.
drew my letters in pencil, very roughly, messing around with them until I was happy. And then I traced them with a pen that Tanya gave me. Oh, you know what?
Tanya.
I forgot to post on Twitter that we were going live.
Yeah, we forgot to post everywhere. So if you showed up,
thanks.
You're the true fans.
Well, to be fair, I did post on Instagram on Monday that we were going to be back.
Yes. Oh, I didn't realize that John Hurt was knighted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Sir John Hurt claimed that Mel Brooks talked him into self-parodying his role from Alien by making it sound like it would be a brief walk-on cameo. Only when Hurt came to set did he realize that the entire scene was an elaborate spoof of the chest burster scene from Alien. Hurt figured that he ought to have asked for a salary.
There we go. All right, I got my lettering done.
Oh. Spaceballs the sign.
Yep.
Looks great. If you want to know my art process, all I did was dump black paint on a canvas and swish it around.
Well, so far,
it's still very wet, so.
So next up, I need to decide how I'm going to approach this. Am I going to use watercolors? Am I going to use alcohol inks?
Watercolors.
Watercolors?
Yes. Wait, do you have to get up to get water for the watercolors?
I do have to get up to get water.
Alcohol ink.
Well, I also have to get up to get the markers, but they're closer than getting the paint and the water and the this and the that. But I've been using my Ohuhu fine line drawing pens. And I'm going to use my Ohuhu markers.
The markers that you keep telling me I need to get.
Yes, because they're awesome. I very much enjoy my Ohuhus. Ohuhu.
You're so funny. The barf costume was operated by 3 people. John Candy operated Barf's tail using a hidden control in his paw, while 2 assistants controlled an ear. Candy's costume was powered by a 30-pound battery that he wore on his back.
Holy crap, that's a big battery. I'm just finding appropriate space colors here.
Oh my gosh. This is one of the most expensive movies that Mel Brooks ever made.
Okay.
At $25 million.
Okay.
And Dracula Dead and Loving It a close second at 22. Wow.
How do I feel about these colors?
Oh, that's funny. A full mask resembling a wrinkled bulldog was originally constructed for the character of Barf, but Mel Brooks quipped that if they are going to hide John Candy behind a mask, you might as well hire someone else for half the price.
I mean, valid point.
Yeah. A nose and an upper lip piece was tried next, which Candy approved, but again, Brooks did not. They finally settled on animatronic ears connected to a hairpiece, a small nose, and a patch over one eye, just like the dog Petey from Our Game shorts.
Okay. So let's take bets. Do we think I'm going to ruin this when I add color?
No,
Okay.
you don't ruin things, my dude.
Okay.
You have to have faith in yourself, man.
I've been doing digital art stuff lately. It's a
Yes.
lot easier to undo that.
Yeah, there's a back button.
Yeah. And layers.
So many layers, as long as you draw on the right layer and not the wrong layer. Me.
Yeah, that does affect things.
What do you use for your drawing?
I've been using Procreate on
Yes.
the iPad.
We love Procreate.
Yes. We've been having good fun with it. And that's where I learned animation. They've got an animation feature.
Yes, I did know that. I don't they also it also sometimes just records what you're drawing,
Yes.
which I hate it because I make so many mistakes and then you watch all of the things that I've done wrong.
Oh, well, that's why I don't watch the recordings.
I only watched it once because I was like, what is this? And I was like, oh.
Oh, which reminds me, I need to fill out an art release tonight.
What's that?
I may have sold some art.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I just have to fill out a release so that it can be used by people who are not me.
Yeah, that's fair. I realized that there's a Mel Brooks movie I've never seen.
Really? Which one?
Yeah, silent movie.
I can't remember if I've seen that or not. I'm aware of it.
Made in 1976.
Older than me, yay!
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one. Who's in it? Well, Mel Brooks is in it. Oh, Dom DeLuise is in
Mel
it.
Brooks is in it.
Love Dom DeLuise. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. Yeah, not surprising that Mel Brooks is in a Mel Brooks movie.
Yeah, I mean, that's the easiest way to tell that it is a Mel Brooks movie.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's hard to follow lines and carry on a conversation, apparently.
No, you're fine, honey.
Sorry, folks. Trying to be a good host and just failing and just arting instead.
Sometimes it's hard. Okay, we're not doing this.
What are we not doing?
We have a bot and I can't do anything about it. So let me tag Adam because I'm not an thingy.
Want to become famous? Let's become famous. No.
Oh my God. How do I become famous, Danny?
I don't know. But apparently if you... That sounds like a terrible website. Let's not go there.
Mount viewers, wink.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a terrible plan.
Yeah. I think Adam needs to give one of us thank you. One of the moderators.
Yeah, one of us needs to get mod powers at some point.
Yeah, just so that we don't have to message Adam and be like, hey, can you do the thing?
Come be the bad guy. Except it's not really being a bad guy, getting rid of things that aren't real people.
Ban them from the phone, but it looks like it didn't work. Why don't you two want to be famous? We do want to be famous. We don't. Fuck that noise. That sounds
we want to be
awful.
famous, but not through what mountviewers.com. I don't want to mount viewers, please. That sounds terrible.
I mean, yes. It sounds awful. Also, I'm just gonna like be over here doing my thing, living my life.
No fame for you.
No fame for me.
That's okay. Fame, it is overrated.
Yeah, listen, if I'm DB, what is your Twitch name? It's Deebles_Todd. Doy. Oh God, this may be really old too. It just exploded.
Uh-oh. But how old is your Posca? Didn't we get those for a project? Wait, no, I don't have any Posca pens.
Oh God, it's all over my desk. Oh, I'm flicking it everywhere. Hold on. Mistakes. Oh, I'm covered in white.
Mistakes were made.
Covered in white paint.
Oh no, that's not your color at all.
No, it's not.
I love that that's where my mind went. Is that the wrong color for you? It would be less distressing if it were black paint. Or like nice dark purple, maybe a navy.
Guess, oh, I'm not a mod. Said I had mod powers. Oh, I have mod powers. I have a sword. 100 bad guys with swords.
You have mod powers?
I do have mod powers.
And make you wield the mod powers during crits and hits too then.
That's fine, I can do that.
Which was a lot of fun this week. If anyone is not following, you should consider it. We had our designer.
Oh, last week.
Yeah. Sorry, time has become a weird blur for me.
Oh, I thought I was about to have to kick another fucking bot, but it's Streamlabs.
Already? Okay, just Streamlabs, that's fine.
Just Streamlabs.
So here is my plan, is blobs of color, and then I will unite them into a spacey sort of look, maybe.
We are getting messy over here.
Yes. A filthy, filthy stream. No, that's not right.
Jimmy, the choices you are making with words tonight. Look. Oh man, I gotta go clip that so we can put it on TikTok.
Wait, what? I'm not on the TikTok.
What?
I'm not on the TikTok.
The Goose Network is.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Mistakes have been made.
It's a very long clip that I just did. Just in case Adam needs to clip it down or not. I don't know how far back it went.
Oh, goodness.
Are we doing a Rorschach test over here? I feel like I might be.
What do you see in my Spaceballs? That also sounds wrong.
Oh, the words. Going downhill in a hurry here, girls, is what your mom said.
I'm sorry, Mom. They're just falling out. I don't know what they're doing.
Do you regret your love for me yet, Danny's mom?
Oh, he's fine. It's fine. We're all good.
Oh, Lord. Oh my goodness. What is the next thing we do? I know we're still going, but
I don't know off the top of my head, but it's on my computer, so I can do the thing
it
where I
has
open
been a
it up
long
and
day,
I look.
Danny's mom.
It is.
I'm covering for someone at my job. We got Spaceballs, the outer space.
We got Spaceballs, the outer space.
Yes. Look.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it.
And now we're done. No. Oh, Adam got a good clip of it, Danny, and then posted it in the chat.
Oh, good.
Listen, if there are things that have come out of my mouth that gets repeated, things are going to come out of your mouth that gets repeated.
That's
the
true.
thing I said wasn't even on stream and it got repeated.
Okay.
Oh. And I'm not allowed to say it. And I won't say it because Adam will not get me to say it so that he can clip it.
Okay. So our next one, oh gosh, we're early for talking about next things, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, honey.
No, it's fine. You just got excited.
I did.
Our next thing is going to be Independence Day.
Oh!
Which I also have not watched.
Danny
is very lacking in movies these days.
Well, listen, you're still not as disappointing as Adam. Yeah. Who consistently tells me about the movies he hasn't seen, and I'm just over here like, how are you a person?
I love that that's your response. How are you a person?
Speaking of movies to make you feel old, Hercules came out 25 years ago yesterday. The Disney movie Hercules.
Oh my.
Yeah. I was, oh Lord. Yeah, the Posca pens do not like me tonight.
Oh.
They are very drippy. Mistakes are being made. I think we're done putting stars in random places. So now we wait for that to dry. My project is a lot of wait and see. What do you mean ever, Adam? Can't just say words like that.
Talking about the level of disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, my girlfriend has also not watched movies, so
You have many people to educate.
well, it helps that I used to work in a movie store.
Yes, that will make a difference.
Yeah.
Many, many, many moons ago, I wrote reviews for a website, movie reviews for a website.
Rotten Tomatoes?
Nope, it was called Bad Movie Night.
Oh.
It does not exist anymore, not that I can see.
Interesting.
But it was a thing that I did in university for a while. I've reviewed bad movies.
That's awesome.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, sometimes that's what you need in university.
Kept me out of trouble or something. I don't know. I mean, not like anyone can actually picture me getting into trouble, right?
Sure.
I am super sweet and innocent, thank you.
look of, oh, really, dragon? It's just like no one can ever picture me getting into trouble.
Exactly.
I was a good kid. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, 100%.
No, really, I was. Never did anything bad. Barely drank. I don't know if your mom is saying, no, never, not you, to you or to me.
I could be either. She's a really good bullshit detector, so. Which is why I never got away with anything.
I generally didn't do anything as a kid. Then I went to college and still didn't do anything. I worked all the time.
Ah, the jobbing.
Yeah. I gotta wait for this to dry. It's gonna take a hot minute. I am covered in paint.
Woohoo!
Along with my desk.
I'm having way too much fun with just the random marker overlapping this. There's going to be a lot more black going over the top of this in a little bit, but.
Oh, your mom says it looks very cool.
Thank you. It's feeling a little bit too pink for space at the moment. Hence the plan to add more black. But I'm enjoying this randomness.
Yes.
Yeah. That's great.
Oh, very tired. Sorry.
It's okay. So, oh, that's right. Our next episode is the one that is going to have audience participation.
Mandatory fun is what I like to call it.
Yes, mandatory for you, viewers.
Yes.
You're going to have fun whether you like it or not.
Yes. Hear that, Danny's mom, who's the one who joins us the most. Yes. Next time we'll be making spaceships.
Woohoo, spaceships!
And then you get to vote to see who did a better spaceship. If we're completely honest, it will be Danny.
I don't know. I haven't started rating my supplies yet to see what I even have that can make a spaceship.
Neither have I.
So yeah, there is not going to be a supply list for the next episode. It's going to be whatever we manage.
Whatever is in the house. Adam just said, oh God.
Oh dear. Why? No mandatory fun? Don't you like mandatory fun, Adam?
Your mom said you can't make me choose.
I mean, we can.
We're going to.
So Adam, you're going to actually have to get involved because I can't put up a poll. Although maybe Dee Dee can. Never mind.
I've never done it, but I'll see what I can find out.
We'll make Adam do it. Mandatory participation.
He says we can do a poll. Will be so fun. Yes. Danny's mom, the way that you don't have to participate and be the one who just chooses is to tell your friends to come to the stream.
Yes.
I have stories about this movie.
About what movie?
The movie that we'll be talking about, Independence Day.
Oh, okay.
Well then, be careful what you ask for. Oh God.
Oh dear. Oh dear. She's gonna teach Dad how to use Twitch.
Oh, I almost said a thing and then I stopped myself.
Probably for the best then?
You know what I was gonna say.
Oh, yes. Definitely for the best. Did Adam say it? I thought he was going to.
Oh, thanks, Adam. He likes my lights.
Your
Am
lights
I
are
a
very
Twitch
cool.
streamer yet? Look at my background. No, because I don't have my ring light up. That'll make me a Twitch streamer.
There you go.
We could do this in Brittany's room. It's real easy. If she would want.
Wait, what?
Brittany was talking about how she wanted stuff in her streaming room. And I told her that I just said we could do this in her room.
Ah, okay.
It's real easy. Why is my eye not cooperating? Oh, that hurts. Oh, fucking eyelash. Are you dry enough? I don't think you are. No. Oh, Adam's about to go do Dead by Daylight stuff.
Getting there. We're getting there.
I honestly think this is how I'm going to keep this because I actually kind of like how it's just this white on black space look.
I think it's cool looking.
Yeah, but to make it Spaceball themed, I put Spaceballs, the painting.
I love it.
Oh, it was backwards on stream, I think. Oh well.
It's fine.
It's fine. We have fun around here, guys. Danny, your mama is asking, are you using paper or canvas?
I'm using paper. I'm using watercolor paper, which is maybe not the best choice, but it's working-ish.
Thank you, Danny's mom. Let's shut the black paint before I knock it all over everything.
Or you make more mistakes.
Yeah. Throw that away. Yes.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, you are.
It's a process to darken up. darken it up around the letters without going too crazy.
It looks really good, Danny.
Thank you. I'm having so much fun with art.
Yes.
I feel like watercolor paper is maybe not the best for these markers because it just wants to soak up everything.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But it looks really good, and I don't think you've ruined it. You were worried about that.
Yeah, it's not feeling ruined.
No. Just watching you color.
So, Spaceballs. Oh,
What?
my other computer's running low.
Uh-oh. Yes, Spaceballs.
I want to say it's one of the first Mel Brooks movies I saw. Not the first. I think the first one I watched was probably Princess Bride. Not Princess Bride. Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
Robin Hood, and then I think Young Frankenstein was mine.
I don't know that I've actually seen Young Frankenstein. In fact, I'm pretty sure I haven't
You haven't what? I'm sorry.
seen Young Frankenstein.
Oh, it's so good.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, and the musical is so good.
Well, I'm always down for a good musical. So
Yes. Well, so I haven't seen the musical because they haven't made like a movie version of it yet. But it's so good. Oh, that looks so good, Danny.
I'm having way too much fun with this.
You're allowed to.
I'm going to turn it upside down to finish the rest on this side.
Do you have a favorite character?
Not really.
Okay.
Because in all honesty, most of the characters weren't all that likable.
Oh, I like Barf.
Well, okay, yeah, Barth is kind of likable.
Bartholomew.
I appreciate what they were trying to do with a lot of them. How's that?
Yeah.
Even if I didn't actually like the characters. I see what you're doing, Mel Brooks.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of it is also the fact that like no a lot of his characters aren't supposed to be likable.
Exactly. You know what? I'm going to run upstairs and grab my, what's the word? What is the word? Charger. I'm going to run upstairs and grab my charger to plug in my other laptop so that the stream will keep going.
Okay.
So I'll return in just a moment.
Okay. I will be here talking to people. How's everybody doing? We're just vibing. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad not talking. Super bad about talking while alone.
Sorry, but I'm back. And
Welcome back.
I remembered to grab my silver Sharpies that were upstairs. We're going to use those for some finishing touches.
Ooh. I excite.
Much excite.
Let's see. Oh, I like it, Danny. It's looking real good. Are you gonna frame it? Gonna send it to Mel Brooks?
Probably not.
Send it to Rick Moranis?
Probably not.
No.
But I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. That's all that matters.
That's the point of art, right?
Yeah.
To have fun, to have joy. Maybe spread that joy around a little.
Yes. You were worried about it being too much pink. I don't think it is now.
No, it's definitely toned down quite a bit.
Yeah. Looks really good. You did a great job, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Here's the not enjoying that gray. It feels like it's making things too greenish. Ew. But yeah, characters. I appreciate what they were trying to do with the princess, but she pissed me off most of the time.
I mean, that's a princess thing, though.
It really is.
It's hard.
It's hard being a princess. You should know.
She's that stereotypical princess thing. That's what they were going for, and they did it right, but like also you hate her.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
But that's the point, so you know.
That looks so good, Danny.
Thank you. I'm having fun with the layering.
Yeah. I got to figure out what I'm making for our next stream.
For your spaceship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing in my head yet.
Because I have an idea to make like a, I don't want to tell you.
Okay.
Well, because if I tell you, will like it'll give you ideas as well, maybe. I don't know, you know what I mean?
Right.
And we're supposed to be competing against each other.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ugh.
If we make the pie that we're thinking of making this weekend, I might use a pie
Oh,
pie
I was like, we're making pie when?
No, like
Yeah,
me
yeah,
at
yeah,
home.
yeah, yeah.
If we make the pie that we've been thinking about making, then I'll
Does it
have a pie
have
tin
to
that I can use.
does it have to be just a spaceship or could it be like a whole thing?
What I mean, the theme was flying saucers.
Well, what if it has a flying saucer involved?
Are you gonna do like a whole diorama?
Shh, I don't know yet. I
Then
don't know yet.
Then I need to do a really good flying saucer to beat your whole diorama.
I don't know if we're gonna have a whole diorama.
Well, I bet you are now.
I don't know. I haven't decided. And also, like the whole thing is I say I'll do a whole diorama and then we'll get to the day of and I'll be like, yeah, no, that didn't fucking happen.
I mean, that is accurate. That is life.
Yeah. I'm bad at, things. Are you coloring it all silver or just parts of it?
I'm trying to decide.
Because I think the Spaceballs part looks fine in just the white.
It's just that some of the marker bled a little.
Well, I can definitely tell you that it's not noticeable on stream.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
Figuring at least the sign will be silver. Which, just saying that, makes me think that Ace of Base song. You're aware of who they are, right?
Who, what, now, what?
Ace of Base?
No.
Are
Are they a band?
They are.
Okay, well, are they from the 80s?
No, they're not.
Are they from the 70s?
No, they're not.
Are they from the 60s?
You're going the wrong direction, dude.
Are they from the 90s?
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know most bands ever.
Okay.
I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm very tired.
The sign. Well, they had a hit song called The Sign.
Oh no. No. Do not tell me it's the one that sign, that one.
No. That one is a 60s-ish.
Okay, because my mother sings that song to me sometimes, and I'm like, this is the silliest song ever.
Well, I could just outline in silver. Good thought, Mom. I saw the sign. Opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Maybe I will just outline in silver, but I made dots. Oh, look, there you can sort of see my space dots. Stars, space dots.
Space dots.
My space dots. You see my space dots.
I love my space dots.
I made space dots. It's fine. I like my space dots. I'm going to try just an outline.
So well, we do have something to talk about, something important.
Do we?
Yes.
What do we have to talk about?
GooseCon 2022. Come meet Danny and I.
Yeah.
We will be together in the same place.
Yeah.
With some of our disaster crafts.
We might even bring those damn hats.
We might even wear those damn hats.
Wait, which damn hat are you thinking about wearing?
I only have one damn hat.
The green Robin Hood hat?
No! No, that has been tossed.
Oh, really?
I believe so, yes. No, I was talking about
The Jane hats?
yes.
Yes.
But yeah. We're about a half hour out, Danny. Anything else?
Well, I mean, I'm still arting.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a CP bitch.
It's okay. We can talk about our upcoming stuff.
Yes, it is the summer of aliens. We had the summer of zombies last year. Now it's aliens. So today was, or I guess space stuff, not just aliens. So tonight was Spaceballs. Next time will be Independence Day, which still has Bill Pullman in it.
Maybe we should just change it and do a summer of Bill Pullman.
Hell yeah. We're only watching the first Independence Day because it's the only one you need to watch.
There was another one?
Yeah, there was a second one. It's Independence Day Resurgence, I believe. And it's hard for me to get behind that movie because they're like, it's been 10 years or 20 years or however long it had been. And there had been peace on Earth the whole time. And I went, oh, really?
What Earth are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. It's like an alternate reality to what we live in now. But it's like, humans don't get along ever. So, like, you're telling me we've been at world peace because of one race of aliens that tried to invade one time? Really? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that suspends my disbelief a little bit much.
Yeah, and it just wasn't very good. Excuse me, gross.
But after that, we have Futurama.
Oh yeah, we're doing coloring sheets for that again.
Yeah, we are.
Where I will be all bad with the whole smelly markers.
Maybe we'll get you some ohuhus by then.
No.
Well, because, we don't want you to kill all your brain cells before GooseCon.
Oh yeah, I have to kill them while I'm there, right?
I mean, I guess that's an option. But yes, for Futurama, we are doing magnet coloring pages because honestly, we've still got the supplies for those, and our coloring days are kind of fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a very chill sort of craft. I will put up my version of the coloring page in the Discord for anyone who wants. But again, it is unlicensed. It is fan art. It is. Don't sell it or anything, okay, folks? Don't use it for anything other than having fun and coloring with us, because that's not cool.
Yeah.
Don't steal other people's stuff. After that, we're going to talk about Mars Attacks.
Yes. Is that another Mel Brooks movie? No, that is a Tim Burton movie.
Okay, I have also not seen that one.
Oh.
This is going to be the summer of Danny watches a lot of movies for the first time.
I'm down to clown. So Mars Attacks, what's after?
Ooh, we do not have a craft for Mars Attacks.
Oh.
So if anyone has suggestions, we are open to suggestions.
That movie has a really weird cast. Because it's Nick. Oh God. Jack Nicholson, Martin Short.
Okay.
Pierce Brosnan, Sarah Jessica Parker, Michael J. Fox, like all of these like really crazy, these big named actors. And it is so dumb.
Okay.
That looks so good.
Thanks. I'm really happy with the spaciness of the coloring bits.
Now put it in a frame and hang it up.
Where am I moving it to?
It looks really good, Danny. You did a great job, man.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Kind of center it without knowing where I'm putting things. It's fine. So yeah, if anyone has ideas for Mars attacks, let us know.
Yeah, because go ahead.
If we could do like a plushy Martian.
We could do just a plushy alien. The Martians in that movie have a very distinguished look.
Okay.
But we could do something, yeah.
Okay, that's a possibility.
You might want to watch the movie
before
little
deciding.
bit before. Yeah.
Okay.
Like this one was a little bit different because we'd both seen it. Yeah. But I think the movies that you haven't watched, we should definitely like, let's sit down, watch the movie, plan what's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay. Then the first show in August 9th, we're doing space audio. And so we're talking about a couple of different things. We're going to talk about War of the Worlds because that's a classic.
The best space audio, the best alien audio.
Yes. We're going to talk about 2 D&D and space podcasts, 20-Sided Adventures.
Yes.
And Eclipse.
Yes. How many guests are we having? Just one?
I don't know. We haven't decided. We haven't decided what our craft is.
It's fair.
We haven't decided anything for that one.
We haven't decided anything for most things.
Yeah, we're not super decisive. That's fine.
That's fine. It's what we do. It's how we roll.
And then we're wrapping up the end of summer with Alien.
Yes.
Which I also haven't seen, so I'll watch that.
And we don't have a craft for yet.
Well, that's one that's got the thing that bursts out of the chest.
Yes, it's the chest burster.
I want to like get some clay and just make a chest burster.
Okay.
How do you feel about sculpting?
Bad. But I'll try something once.
The faster crafters, that's the point, right?
Listen, I tried to learn how to do the fucking spin thing. I didn't do that well. I've given up on that thoroughly. I apologize. I'm gonna bring that back to you and go, can you spin for me?
I can do that. Yes. We can make that happen for you. And then we're actually taking a big chunk of time off. We're taking off all of September and the first little bit of October for, that's just travel time and GooseCon. But maybe we'll do something at GooseCon. We might do a live show at GooseCon.
I think that would be like the most boring live show ever because we don't talk about anything while we do the show, Danny. I don't know why people show up half the time.
We do sort of talk about stuff. We try. Sometimes we work at it really well and sometimes we fail, but we try. But no, if we do a live show, what it'll be is a whole bunch of like crayons and coloring pages, and it won't be a live show so much as just a coloring hour.
Hang out with Danny and DB and de-stress with coloring
pages. Chat and color. But then we're going strong into creepy season with Evil Dead.
Yes.
Oh, we're just gonna watch the regular movie though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, but at some point, maybe next Halloween, we'll do Evil Dead the musical.
We can talk about the musical. The problem is I haven't seen the musical. Because I don't think there's a place for me to see it.
No.
Unless I go to Vegas.
Which was wonderful.
Do you want to go to Vegas with me just to watch this musical?
Yes.
Oh my God.
We can sit
That's pretty
them.
crafty Vegas trip.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh,
We just
yep,
do a bunch of like video blogs of us in
Yep.
Vegas.
yep. Oh man, we'll have to get like just plain white shirts and sit in the splash zone without a raincoat. And that'll be our project.
There's a splash zone.
There is so much fake blood in that show. So much fake blood.
So don't wear my glasses, is what I'm hearing.
Or wear like an old pair. Because you want to be able to see what's going on.
Well, I can see without them, but I'm down. Danny, let's plan this. Holy shit, we're going to Vegas.
All right. Yep.
Let's bring Tiana with us. Come on.
Well, yeah.
I'll go. Adam, Brittany, come on.
We'll just do a goose adventure in Vegas.
One night in Vegas to see this show, and then we all get back on planes and go home.
Yep. Yep. Just one night only. Geese in Vegas.
And we don't do any of the normal things you do in Vegas.
No, we don't.
You would see fucking Evil Dead the musical.
Yep. Yep.
I'm 100% down. Let's do it.
Excellent. Okay. Perfect.
2023.
Yeah, we'll make stuff happen.
All right,
Wonderful,
friends. I
wonderful.
think it's time to wrap up, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We've got our lovely crafts. I've got Spaceballs the sign.
I have Spaceballs the space.
I mean, it's just cool looking.
Yes.
Yeah.
And thank you everybody for joining us.
Yes. And you
Come
can
to GooseCon.
come to GooseCon, see us in person, follow us online at crafty_pretty on Twitter, or that's pretty crafty on Instagram.
Yep.
And yeah, I'll try to be better next week about, or not next week, in 2 weeks, about like posting that we're going live.
Honey, it's
So
been
brain.
a stressful couple of weeks, like me being sick. And I also was sitting here in the very beginning when we were starting. I was like, did we post anywhere? And then I didn't say anything. It was like, Danny's on her game.
Danny's not on her game this week.
I apologize, Danny. I'll remind you next time.
It's fine. We'll work it out. It'll be
Yes.
fine. But
Anyway,
until then,
sorry,
stay crafty.
Stay crafty, my friends.
Bye.
Bye.